Good morning, everybody. On the occasion of National Sports Day, I express my gratitude to the Honorable Chairman Sir, our Principal Sir, my fellow colleagues, and all the listeners and viewers over there who is listening this program, who's watching this program. In the brief description about the National Sports Day, it is being celebrated in the memory of great hockey legend Major Dhyan Chand, who was born on this day in 1905. He contributed to the Indian hockey in the field of Olympics in 1928, 1932 and 1936. Because of his contribution with the team, we were able to win the 3 gold medals back to back. As of now, our gold tally is about 8 to 9 in the Olympics. Being a billion plus population, this tally is less compared to the other countries in the world. Now, the thing comes, why do we celebrate the National Sports Day? Even in this COVID pandemic situation, we are giving importance to this issue. It will be clarified by a fact which was published by World Health Organization that our country is in the top ranks in the category of diabetes in the world. We have a large population, approximately 600 million population in the category of obese population, and as per the definition of obese, their body mass index is greater than 30. Now, these are the kind of a test of a nation, which gives us some idea where we have to look on and where we have to improve on. And students, if we have to address this issue in coming future, we have to start it now. And it is better if we start it from the basic roots, and the roots is you. Because tomorrow, you are going to be a respectable citizen of this great country. And in that regard, knowing the importance of fitness, knowing the importance of discipline, and knowing the importance of sports, it is worth important. That's why this discussion is being shown to you. Now, what we can contribute to? One thing we can contribute to about fitness. Fitness comes from 2 factors. One is physical fitness and other is mental fitness. Physical fitness is the bodily appearance, our muscles, our physique, these things. But our mental fitness comes about your aptitude, your viewpoint about particular situations, your behavior in a stressful conditions, and sports provides you both of them. Suppose you play any sports, you play football, you play cricket, you play any kind of game, even you play the carom board. There also you have to put in yourself skillfully, both mentally and physically, that which kind of step you're gonna take. And same happens with the life also. If you are fit mentally and physically, you can contribute better to the life, and ultimately your contribution to the life means contribution of our nation. And contribution of a nation means contribution to the global village, as we talk about it now. What we can do at home for the fitness, I will emphasize on few factors on that. Number 1 comes about our fitness, physical fitness. Physical fitness includes one important thing, that is our diet. We must focus on our diets, one with what we are going to eat. So as you people are educated, you are going to learn a lot of things in your sciences, in your by teachers discussions, through your other social medias. The first thing we must understand is that our diet plays a key role. And the diet includes vitamins, our diet includes the important fats, important proteins, carbohydrates. So we must know what food we are eating, and in that what are the extent needed for our body. That is about the food. Second, about how you are going to digest that food. Suppose you are chewing a chapati, you should know that it should be sufficiently crushed in your mouth before it getting ingested to our stomach. Having sufficient water habit, you should drink sufficient water. It should be in our mind that we skip a lot of time. The water drinking habits is not the good thing. Secondly comes our mental health. Mental health depends on how much mentally you are aware and awake. And for this, a proper amount of sleep is also important. Noticing what is better for our mind, that is also important. So for this, we can minimize our exposure to the digital screens, our exposure to the kind of disturbances. So it's better to take proper sleep. It will keep us mentally fit. Then comes to an important thing about the junk food. In case of junk food, in present scenario, it cannot be told as a white lie that nobody will take the junk food. As a student, you want to taste it. Everybody have this kind of a intention. You taste it, but make sure it should not replace our traditional food. That is our requirement for the body, which we are doing from generations. You can taste it, but develop it as a taste only, not as a routine food for ourselves, so that it cannot replace our intake of the traditional food. Then I come to what we can do in this COVID time for these improvements. Very few things we can do at home. That first of all, we can set our wake up time. We can set up a wake up time in the morning 5. If you wake up generally at 6, make it quarter to 6 another day, then make it to 5:30 another day. 15 minutes is sufficient early wake up time. Doing some yoga, doing some push-ups, doing some sit-ups, some pranayams will definitely improve our body fitness, and definitely it will help. It will improve our immunity. Right? So these things are one key area what we can do. Another thing for our better improvement of the health, we can have a better discussion with our parents. We can discuss with our colleagues about the sports, about the fitness. Okay, how much is their weight? What is body mass index? What is the calorie intake requirement? These things, if will become our day-to-day gossip areas, definitely we'll find out solutions. Okay, my friend is doing this for his fitness. Let it try it. My friend is doing this. So this, if you do, you are not going to change yourself. You are going to influence the people living around you, like your siblings, your parents, your society. And it is a key area where we are changing a society, means we are a changer in this world, right? So one thing that we can adopt these sports and fitness issues in our regular gossips. Another thing which I come across is that we are living in an area of internet connectivity. Nowadays our online classes are completely based on the internet connectivity, so it cannot be ignored that we have a better accessibility to the internet as far as possible. So there are many applications available in Google Play Store, many direct websites by which you can track your movements, by which you can track your you can track your runnings. So by this way, you will be able to calculate, okay, how much daily you are running. So it will give you a target kind of feeling, so that, okay, today you do this much distance, next day you can enhance it further. So these things will also help you a lot. So at the end, I will conclude with a vision, the resolve, why the National Sports Day was important for you. You can take this National Sports Day as an opportunity when you can take a resolve. Okay, today I take a pledge that I will consider these fitness things important for my life also. I will see which areas I need to work on. If I'm not able to run, I will run. If I'm not able to drink sufficient water, I will have. If I'm not taking a sufficient amount of food, I will. I will not be choosy in the foods provided by our parents. These small habits we have to fix for the next year, so that after 1 year, when we will celebrate again our National Sports Day in our school campus, you will look back that, okay, I took a resolve last time, I maintained this, I got this, and then this day will have a sure and important outcome which everybody looking for. So at the end, I will conclude and I will wish you again on the National Sports Day. Do watch the programs being conducted in the evening. Our Honorable President will be giving the Khel Ratna Awards and the Sports Awards to the people who had contributed to the glory of the nation in the different disciplines of the sports. It will definitely make you feel that people from the humble background are receiving the awards from it is getting recognition from the government of India. Okay, and stay fit, stay healthy.